Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Druidstone, the secret of the Menhir Forest, with me, Bring It Dawn. So off camera, I did go back and I got the bonus objectives for the first two missions. They just gave me some extra gold. And I haven't met Steelface yet, so I don't think that I can purchase anything. Anyway, for the first mission, Trufflecap Heaven, I highly recommend putting a gem into Protect Allies here, because it gives all adjacent allies +1 armor while you're in his guard stance. And all the enemies on the first mission only do 1 damage, so if you just use this, they can't hurt you, and that's how you win. And then for the second mission, I put the gem back in his sword, because the cysts you have to destroy have 6 health, and they have 1 armor. So if you can take them out in 2 shots as opposed to 3, you just blow through that mission. It was so easy. And you only get 50% of the experience when you replay the missions, but she did manage to level up, so... Alright, I'm gonna get focus here. Because if you remember... you can focus, she has 2 spells she can focus. Cure, which allows her to cure 3 targets, or Revive, which allows her to revive all knocked out heroes. So we're going to go to Amnia Wood, the Pyriform Egg. We gotta go to Stormhold Keep as well. This is closer to where we started, so I assume this is the actual next step we need to go. We need to take... Sounds like Uncle Fernos hasn't heard what happened to my father in Awala. I'm not looking forward to telling him. From Fernos to Ava, subject, my favorite niece. I found something wonderful. I'm near Amnia Wood, and I'll be darned if I know precisely where. After a while, all these trees start to look the same. I know you and my brother insist they're all different, but I can't see it. In any case, if you happen to be in the neighborhood, perhaps you could help me with my research, and show me the way out of this darnable thicket. Alright, let's jump in. Let's go help Uncle Fernos. Fernos, look at it. Is it really? Could it be? Is it even worth considering? Oh my, listen to that. Such a resonance. Why, I'm almost sure. Uncle Fernos? You, in the cloak. Me? Yes, you. My name is Dom... Yes. Where would you put this egg in the pattern of organismal phylogenetic classification? What? What would you say... And would you say it is more pyriform than spherical? Quickly now, boy. I'm not sure I'm... Well, use your eyes. It most definitely is. Look at that. Uncle Fernos. You know what, my boy? No? This is the most important scientific discovery since Pearl Carnal Utterbach discovered the flora inside the skull of a Balrugga. Follow me? Uncle Fernos, you're doing it again. Oh, Ava, where did you come from? She's been right here the whole time. Oh, look at you. Aren't you just a fine specimen of, your species, little boy? No, I'm not a little boy. No? Splendid. Extraordinary. And this large fellow here, why, I dare say he's a warden, is he not? So they tell me. Uncle Fernos. I'm sorry, Ava. I get carried away. It's lovely to see you. How's your father? You haven't heard. Well, never mind the gossip. My friends, my dear niece, may I present to you the one and only egg of a Hypsiloris found on this continent in over a century. Uh-oh. What? Hypsiloris is a fancy way of saying forest dragon. Oh, don't worry. You can relax. We're perfectly safe. It'll take another 40 years or so to hatch. If my calculations are correct. That's not really my... Hush now. Let me confirm this. Where did I put my stethoscope? Don't tell me I lost it during that Zero Seed expedition. It's not the egg I'm worried about, sir. What then? That. Is that? Mom and Dad aren't too happy about your uncle's little visit. Oh dear. Are those dragons? Look more like lizards. Could you lend me a hand in guiding me out of here? My eyesight is not what it used to be. Your mission is to escort Fernos to the exit. By spending an action point, each hero can move Fernos 3 squares towards the exit. Oh, they're basilisks. Okay. A couple of slugs, centipede, wasp nest. Alright, that's the exit. 2 chests, kill 1 basilisk. Yeah, no, they have 20 health. I'm not. Open all chests. There's only 2 of them, right? 1 and 2. It's a pressure plate, which probably opens this gate here. Okay. So, whistle, lure Fernos 3 squares towards you. Let's test that out. Okay, cool. Now put her down here, right? Bring him a little closer. Alright, now guard here. Centipede, slugs. The wasps have a lot of movement. I didn't actually see the or check their movement. Alright, you know what? Let's hit the centipede. Actually, if I move him forward here... Alright, all 3 of these guys are in range. I'm gonna take out the 2 wasps and hurt the centipede. So next turn, the warden can finish off the centipede. I'm gonna whisper for... I wasn't gonna steal that egg. I was just gonna borrow it. Bring him closer. I'll move him right here to aggro the centipede. Okay, she went for... Or the wasp went for my my scout. Or Ava. That's not cool. Now, those guys don't have a lot of movement range. So we should be able to outrun them pretty handily. I don't remember if I mentioned, I'm not going to focus on bonus objectives as much during the actual missions. Off camera, I'll probably go back through and try and complete them, because I don't want to risk failing missions to get the bonus objectives. I want to keep things moving forward. I'll take that guy out. We'll have him take him out. She'll take it out. Alright, those guys might be a bit of a problem. If Oiko is in range of both of them, I have an idea. Using up all my focus pretty quickly here, but... if I do this, right? More threats gone. Perfect. Can you grab that? Let's go open this chest real quick. Found a potion. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot more enemies respawning. Oh boy. They shouldn't get a turn this turn though, right? Right, okay. So what I'll do, I'll send him here. Whistle for him. I'll have her go over here and also whistle for him. I'll have him go over here. I'm gonna go ahead and whirlwind, do some damage to the hive as well. Right? Feels right. Good. End my turn. cure. It's interesting. Okay, he's curing the hive. Well, that sucks. That also sucks. Okay. He can potion up. I'm just gonna heal him to full. If I'm not mistaken, I can get Waco almost down here to grab the spell book. Should be very handy. Sucks because I don't get him really. I don't get a turn with him. I'm gonna send her over here. Let's see, 1, 2. I will call it here. There we go. So he's gonna take 2. Oh boy. Okay. What I need to do is get Oiko around there with a focused fire. That's an interesting. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, so she needs to focus, she needs to heal essentially everybody. Nope! Nope! Oh, I gotta redo that. Okay, I messed up. I thought I had the warden selected. Alright, let's focus again. I think I got this figured out. So I take out one wasp, I'll mess those 2 guys up, right? Alright, the action point is still there. So take him out. Go grab this. What I need to do here is focus and cure both him and him. Well, mostly him. What's the range on cure? Alright, so I hit both of them. Let's focus. I'm gonna put her over here. Hopefully that aggroes him instead of him. That's fine, he's dead next turn anyway. Alright, Force Bolt on her, right? Perfect. I'm gonna call him over. Actually, I think she needs to heal herself so he doesn't one-shot her. Let's call him so he's not in range of the that thing. Let's hide behind him. Alright, that's fine. Oiko will hold the wasps off. Uh-oh. Well, that sucks. I'm not feeling too great, I imagine. That's fascinating. I've never seen this with my own eyes. Your tissues are rapidly polymerizing into a rigid silicate. It's beautiful, really. How would you describe the sensation? Painful. I'm having a hard time appreciating the beauty. Bah, try to have a little perspective. Nevertheless, try this. I've been looking forward to conducting a field study. Huh, thank you. Today has been such a great day for science. 2 birds with 1 stone. But technically, one of the birds is actually an ancestor of birds, and the other is rapidly transmogrifying into stone. 1 stone and 1 bird with 1 stone. Sorry to interrupt your train of thought, but we need to move now. Yes, very well. Just remember to try the shards. So what do they do? If all harmful conditions from yourself or adjacent creature, if there are no harmful conditions to remove, the target recovers 2 health. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and let's take that guy out first. I guess I just go ahead and call him. I really want to get the second chest if I can. I don't know if that's gonna pan out or not. I'm gonna say no, but we can give it a shot. What I can do now it's gonna put her in range of him. It's not something that I want. Alright, I guess we're not getting the second chest. Oh, let's run it around. Not big. That's all the research I can handle today. Thank you for the assistance. Alright, yeah, I'll just come back and try and get everything else off camera. So I want to risk failing that. Ooh, 2 level ups. Hot dog. Well, that was very exciting. Did anyone happen to grab that egg? Did anyone grab the giant egg that's bigger than me and Donald combined? No. What a shame. Such a wonderful specimen. It would make quite an omelet. A little joke, of course. I'd never eat a research subject, no matter how delicious. Now, Ava, let me look at you. Are you alright? You look a little upset. Uncle Fernos, the sorceress has kidnapped father. Galled away? My brother's been taken? Oh, but Nawala, is she alright? She's been taken too. I'm sorry. She was helping my father when they attacked. Oh my girl, my little girl, held by that monster. There's nothing we could do. Uncle Fernos, we're on their trail. And when we find them... Yes, I see. Thank you for telling me. Oh, Roots, what a terrible thing. Are you going to be alright? I suppose I have to be, don't I? I have to be strong so my Nawala has a father to come home to. Thank you for doing this, friends. I feel foolish about making such a fuss about the egg now. Oh, hey, no. It's a hell of an egg. Right, Donald? Oh, yes. Very impressive. The most important discovery since... something or the other. Yes, it was, wasn't it? You kinda say so. Very kind. Thank you again. Good luck on your mission. Okay, 1 star. Hot dog. Hey, I've got mail. Free wetlands. So I do get a gem, which is important. Let's go and level up first. Okay, 1 additional use of the ability for each power gem place. You may place up to 3. Oh, that's not. Sorry. Increase the damage of your next melee attack or range attack by 1. Okay. Increase maximum health by 2. Hello. Take that all day. Ice. Deal 3 cold damage to the target square and diagonally adjacent squares. All targets are slowed. Maximum speed reduced to 2. Focus. Cast the spell twice. Okay, I think I want the attack. Blocks the next 2 sources of damage against yourself, so he can only cast it on himself. So I'm not particularly interested in that. Well, let's see what the Graves of Brothers Grimm is. Medallion halves. Come on, somebody's just messing with us. From no name given to Ava, subject, no subject given, we have information regarding your father, the archdruid. First, a task. Retrieve 2 medallion halves from the old Firian Tower ruins. Then we can talk. And be very careful. The ruins are not the peaceful place they used to be. Okay, go up there, light a few fires. How hard can it be? From Gon the Druid to Ava, subject, lighting the beacon fires. Let's go and do this. Can't be that hard, right? 1 second, I gotta see something. Okay. I haven't been here in years. This was a place of quiet contemplation. Ah, were dead and mutilated bodies a part of the decor back then? Because, no, definitely not. Their faces. Can't even tell who they were. Somebody did that on purpose, with a blunt instrument. On purpose? I mean, yeah. Somebody beat them like it was a career. This feels like a trap. These bodies might be unrelated to our mission. They've been here for at least a couple of days. The letter did tell us to be careful. They aren't exactly trying to lull us into a sense of false security. Trap or no trap, we're here now. Let's just be careful and get those medallion halves. Wait, smell that on the air. More dead flesh, but I think it's moving. Oh good. Great. I got some plague rats. Skeletons, void haunt, plague rat. Bones. I assume the bones are going to come to life. Open all chests. 1, 2, 3. I wonder if it'd be easier to go this way. Grab the chests. Okay, the sarcophagus. So that's probably where the medallions are, right? There's 2 of them. Because the chests are the bonus objective, so it wouldn't make sense for them to be in that, right? There's nothing over there. Okay, let's boogie woogie. Raising dead? Yeah, alright, so he can resurrect the dead. So maybe the dead don't get up by themselves, they have to be raised by those ghosty guys. I suppose that's fine. Alright, one less enemy we have to deal with. I put him over here, put him on guard. No, I might just go and go for the chest, right? Menhir shards, okay. That's not cool. They're collapsing on my position. Not super great. Take out this guy, I think, yeah. So let's do that. Less enemy coming our way. Is there a way for me to get to him? What if I come up here? No. No line of sight, that sucks. What about here? Oh, we have enemies coming in behind us. That's not great. Oh, Pete, does he have line of sight? Let's try this. Alright, one less enemy to worry about. Okay, he's just gonna keep raising them. That sucks. And that also sucks. Okay, so those guys have to go. And now there's a ton more. Fantastic. But if I can get here... Oh, it's just a regular skeleton now. Well, that's not nearly as scary. Let's go here. I'm gonna whirlwind. That's one down. Now what I'll do is I'll move him over here. Right, and then if I focus, I can take out all these guys. How much damage does this do? 3. I can cast the spell twice, but if I do this, I just go to fire over here. There we go. And then... I should probably just go and open this up, right? Yeah, piece of the medallion. Oh great, it's summoning more dead guys. Okay, we'll end our turn. Alright, does that mean he regenerates health? I'm gonna assume that's what that means. That's a big skeleton over there. Oh, we just need to get to that other sarcophagus to beat the mission. Right? Oh boy. They all have 4 health now. What? Oh, if I could get him out of here. Skeleton boss. Alright, I have an idea. Yeah, it might not be a great idea. Let's focus. Can't quite kill him. Did some decent damage to him, but no cigar. Yeah, I don't know. I think we just have to go this way. So we'll take out what we can. And he's just gonna have to hold the line back here by himself, I guess. I realized they're gonna get extra health for picking up the medallion. That screws up the whole strategy. Yeah, I'd be lying if I said this is going well. We're probably gonna fail this mission. Oh wow, okay. I didn't realize it's gonna trigger that. That's my fault. And the resurrect does 5 damage to an undead, so let's pop it. Keep her at full health, I guess. Here we go. I think we're gonna pull it off. Not easily, mind you. But I think we got it. So many enemies. Alright, so he can... yeah, just go grab it. Got a piece of the medallion. Boom. I mean, who's the best? I'm the best. I can't stop thinking about those bodies we found. Something's up. But we got a gem. So that's a big deal. Towering man. Well done. Fighting the undead, that's dangerous work. You know how to handle yourselves. Undead? What about just plain dead? There's a couple of bodies with smashed faces there too. More of them? I didn't see those. Roots. More? You mean... Yes, we've been finding them all over the forest. It's disturbing, to say the least. But at the risk of sounding callous, that's a mundane horror, and frankly, our concerns are bigger. You mean the cancer? Yes, it's a travesty, what it's done to this place. Just a year ago, this place was a beautiful, yet solemn place visited by travelers. Now, who would come here willingly? And most wouldn't survive the experience if they did. You've been watching us. Who are you? He's a ranger, Donald. They're friends of the druids. We have the medallion ranger. Oh, right. Right. Good job. You hold on to it for now. Wait, you don't want it? No. Well, listen. Let's focus here. We know what happened at Zorth Cave. You know about my father? Tell me. That's something I must leave to Aron. Aron? Our leader. I can take you to him now. The thing we ask is that you come blindfolded. No, that's not going to happen. Donald, it's okay. They're friends of my father. Sort of. They're a little weird, but they're on our side. I don't know them. I don't trust them. You don't have to trust them. Trust me. Fine. All right. You have my word no harm will come to you. Let's just get this over with. Sorry about the precautions. The location of our camp is a closely guarded secret. Not even the druids know it, and they're our closest allies. This is our leader, Aron Cawthorn. Ava, it's good to see you. Aron, it's been a long time. You're just a girl then. I'm sorry about your father. You must have done well at the ruins, or Beryl would have never brought you here. I'm not sure that I like you watching us. The rangers, they watch everybody. Paranoid, huh? We're concerned denizens of the forest, gathered together to deal with issues at hand. As you must know by now, the forest is dying. The trees themselves are whispering of a sinister... Yes, alright, we know. What about this medallion business? You don't want it? Oh, no, that was just a test. I want to see how you conducted yourselves. To see whose side you were on. Are you serious? You know my father, and you know me, Aron. You, yes, absolutely. You're the archdruid's daughter. But these two... Donald is the warden. Perhaps he is. These are dangerous times. And this small one. What are you, actually? That's an awfully personal question. You're wearing a red priest robe. What your kind did to the circle. Excuse me, no, sorry. This isn't a red priest robe. This is a red priest acolyte robe. And I stole it. Sort of. I mean, technically, I suppose. I didn't so much steal it as I obtained it by fraud. I mean, I was supposed to return it and was going to, but I didn't get around to it, and now it's kind of my thing. Turns out that becoming a red priest is super difficult, and sometimes, after just a few accidental explosions, they tell you to piss off. Also, they don't really disclose up front how much murder is involved in red priesting, which, honestly, huge deal breaker. Anyway, your man here said you know what happened to the archdruid. We had agents observing Zorth Cave, yes. It isn't there anymore. The whole place collapsed. The archdruid and young woman survived. They were taken captive. That must be Nuala, my cousin. She's been helping my father. We don't know where they went. The sorceress travels through magical means. But we do have agents all over Menhir Forest. We believe we can find the sorceress. Tell me more about her. She's a cunning old enchantress, a black widow weaving her spells. She's powerful in more ways than one. She has corrupted the Oak Shields. The Oak Shields are a brotherhood. They worship the forest. They're supposed to have some kind of mystical connection to it. We fear that connection is precisely the problem. The cancer has bent them to her will. Now they worship her. She's benefiting from the cancer. It follows that she must have caused it. She must be stopped. Well, that doesn't change our mission at all. As soon as we hear anything, we'll contact you via the Shido. In the meantime, you're welcome to rest in our camp for as long as you like. Oh, and you should talk to Old Steelface. He may have a thing or two for you. Ah, new customers. Good, good. Sweet, we found the store. So how do I talk to old Steelface? Glimmer Cave, the Placid Glade. Trial of the Cryon Blocks? Hey, got a little proposition for you. I'm listening. I was expecting a shipment, but it was ambushed by spawnlings. Killed the guards, took my crates. Now, of course, the little cretins can't open the boxes. Not the locks I put on them. But by now the little bastards spread the crates all over Menhir Forest. They're jerks like that. Now here's the deal. If you happen to come across these crates, you should bring them to me. What I got for sale now is good, but if I get my merchandise, it's gonna be worth your while, I promise. Sure, we'll keep an eye out. Alright, so I just click on them. Gives you 2 health though. Okay. Immune to poisoned. That'd be good for our frontliner. Break to obtain a random consumable item. Breaking the figure deals 3 damage to you. Oh. Deal 1 fire damage to an adjacent target. Uses 1 action point. Throwing knives deal 2 damage to a target within 3 squares. Okay. Well, I think I'll look at this off camera and decide on what to get. I think I'm going to get the leaf shirt because we get poisoned pretty frequently by the centipedes. I don't know what cleave does, so I don't know if that'd be worth getting. But yeah, I'm going to call the episode here, and the next one we'll figure out what we're going to do next. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope to see y'all in the next episode.